Caitlin, don't forget your music on that stand.
Oh, yeah.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
You just recorded me? Okay.
Okay, let's give Julia your attention and tell us what you're going to do, Julia.
Hello, my name is Julia Lavelle, and today with Erica Austin, we'll be performing selections from my Italian set.
Which are?
Caro mio ben,
Ooh.
Nel cor che non mi sento, and O cessate di piegarmi.
So no clapping till the end.
I just had to pull
Okay.
that out of my head just now. All right, here we go.
Yay!
So, yay. So, old Julia would have fallen apart for getting those words in the second song and not continued and not stayed in the character. So I'm so thrilled. That's my first comment is, yay, you kept going. She still has almost 2.5 weeks before her hearing.
Yeah.
So we're in good shape. I just wanted to get these up.
Yeah.
Good. Before you all have comments, from the younger students, the word C-O-S-A in Italian, what sound does the S make?
What was it again?
What sound does the S make in C-O-S-A in Italian?
Z.
Very good. Hey! Kevin knows. All right. Yes. Cosa. Cosa. I still do cosa.
That has been my issue since day one.
Well, we're going to fix it. You fix these other things. You got it. You fix it. Okay, comments, Kevin.
The dynamics you had in what was it for Carl Band? Great. They were so good. That really was like encapsulating. One thing I will say is make sure to, from right off the bat, when you're starting a new piece after doing one right before that obviously has different beat shifts for like characters, that it's really clear right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Just because I know I struggle with that
She
too.
kind of did it, right?
No, yeah, you definitely did, but I think you could go
You could
even
be
more
specific.
into it,
Good
and then it
comments.
will really like differentiate the pieces. Because like to someone like me who doesn't like love classical music, it's like they're kind of like more of the same. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like very like. But when you do put in like those huge character things, I really enjoy watching it,
There you go.
and I did enjoy watching it just like right from the beginning. Like that'd be really cool.
So, so what you'll change, and it's kind of, okay, a mood shift, but not necessarily a character different specification. So you can add that specific character before the music starts. That makes Erica play a new song, and then we're there. Excellent comment, Maddie.
I like the dynamics in Caro Mio Ben, except for like the very first note. I think like
Yeah.
Well, she just didn't really sing it. It was not where it
That
was
first
going to
auto?
be. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
It's so hard. It's hard for everyone. I
Oh, yeah.
always
I
like
hate
get scared.
What do
But,
you
like,
do? Open your throat, inhale, breathe, and say, God.
God.
Caro. But like
That's it.
other than that, like phenomenal.
Outstanding.
I liked the three characters like of all the songs. Very
Good.
cool. Very
Yes,
cool.
we'll get more specific, but you're on a good track. Ellen,
Yeah.
Ellen.
I think, I'm so glad you're singing these, because I think the 24 Italian songs and arias get kind of, like, treated like a meme. Like, they kind of get written off as, like,
Sure.
I sang this in 9th grade for NISMA, or I'm just learning this for Italian diction, so I have an easy piece for Italian diction. But, like Caro Mio Ben was so intimate, and, like, so just sweet and tender, as opposed to me getting up there like, I'm an Italian diction, and I'm going to sing this song for you now. Like, it was so nice. And my only question in terms of character was in the second one, are you playing that as, like, a guy talking to a girl?
Oh.
Because some of Julia's, like, pants roll stances came through to me. So if you're playing it as like a pants roll, great. But like if you're playing it as a woman, maybe feminize some of the. I don't know. I don't want to.
That's a good,
Some of your when you get angry, I think you're resorting to this more stereotypically masculine anger stance.
yes.
So just maybe be conscious of if that's not the character you're playing.
For Ochasate, the last one?
Yeah.
Or,
Both.
It is a male character.
The last one.
Yeah,
Okay.
the last one is a
Okay. I
male
didn't. Well,
character.
good job then. That was great.
So since everyone thinks it's hard to start this, you have to do it again. Caro mio bene. Just start it, and then we're going to do some other things. You focus, you're good. Now do it again and just use more air. Send air faster sooner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just send, yeah. Now do it one more time and that way. Right on it, Erica.
Like up or like
Yeah.
okay.
Oh. There you go. That's it. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
You and Michael should talk. You guys are doing literally the same thing. Julia likes to be musical by pulling off her voice, and then so much of it is inside. You should talk to Michael, who has just discovered that it can be more outside when you don't do that, and you're every bit as musical, actually more. And you can still do that in early music, which both of you didn't maybe buy into last week, but now he does. So, yes.
I was just gonna say you had a really great moment before. I don't know if you know what, like, we talk about that in acting all the time. It's like hearing whatever compels you to sing or like start like your monologue or whatever, and that was really great. Like, I felt like you like, I don't know what the song's about, but like
You felt like
I felt like you saw something that compelled you to sing, which I think is really cool. And that's always something that gets me those comments on the juries, like, yes, good moment before.
You mean like in character?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah,
I do-
so, like, the
I
character,
envision
like,
someone.
If like you envision like someone like hearing I love you, and it's like you act like you heard it even though it didn't happen.
So he believed you this time, and your voice said that too,
Yeah.
because of the warmth of the color. Let's do, I want to do Nel Cor. Go look at the words.
Yeah.
From
That's so sweet. I had it earlier.
I love you.
I love you. I hear it too.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do from mistitsiki, mifutsiki, and you're going to do the same thing. Let it go, so you're not tiki, stitsiki, mistiki, mastiki. Okay.
Mi pizziki, mi stuzziki.
So you need to sing. That's okay. It's the other comment I was going to make. Oh, actually, shoot. I want to go back to Caro mio ben. Go back. You need to sing. I'm sorry. This is important. We'll go through all of them. You need to sing the last syllable of every phrase. Caro mio ben, caro mio ben. It's got to keep going. Okay, and you want to cut it off every time. And you remember the word is bene, and the word is almeno. Be, ben is open, almen is closed.
Okay.
I know. Diction is what matters. So we'll get that very specific. Right on the first one.
I'm being transformed.
You have that? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every time it has to be like that. Now you may go to mi pitsiki, mi stutsiki. Breath is everything. Stutsiki. Yes. Punjiki, mi mastiki. Not mastiki. Mastiki. That's it. Sticky. This. Not mastiki. Mastiki. This is not easy if you are a vertical want to be singer. You can do it. Keep going. That's much better. I know. Oh, shoot, Erica, I'm sorry. You have to go. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Good work. Okay.
Go team, yay!